Hey guys, it's 2024 and it's high time to make your resolutions and vision board.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a
First of
bad
all, I want
day.
to say that I've been making vision boards since I was a kid, and I feel like it's a really good way to reflect what were your ups and downs in the past year. I usually start by going through last year resolutions to see whether my goals and priorities have changed. Perhaps some of the goals I haven't reached last year, and it doesn't really matter because my priorities have changed and these goals have become irrelevant, which means that there is room for some new goals in the next year. Normally, I have four sections in my vision board, but this time I have only three sections. They'll be organized according to the level of importance. Each category will have three or four goals. On my board, the most important section is health. I guess this section will be on your board as well. In order to improve my health, I'm going to take these three steps. First of all, I'm planning to attend yoga 4 times a week, and I guess it's not too ambitious and it's good enough to maintain good mental and physical health. Actually, I have already adopted a really good habit from last year, which is self reflection. Every morning, I wake up and I spend 5 minutes assessing how's my body feeling today. And if I feel like I'm a little bit tired, choosing between extra work and having a lazy day, I would definitely go for a lazy day because this is what my body is telling me these days. And I know you may think that, oh God, I'll become lazy, but it's really important to listen to your body and all the signs and signals that it's trying to give you. The second biggest goal will be an appointment with a dentist, and I've been postponing this for a long time because I've been relocating. I've been living in multiple countries in the past 2 years, and it's been so tough to find a good dentist in a short period of time. Also, I'm planning to increase awareness about the food I eat. So, the way I'm gonna do it is watch a few YouTube videos, start reading books, and if you have some recommendations regarding books or YouTube channels, please drop the comment. My second section is career, and basically, here things will stay the same. I'll keep investing a lot of energy in helping my students to reach their career goals. However, I'm planning to open more business English classes for adults. So if you're adult and you need to improve your business English, feel free to drop me a message. On the top of that, my second goal is to monetize my YouTube channel. And by the way, if you like this video, you can also help me to do that by simply clicking that like and subscribe buttons. I'll try my best to stay consistent and post at least one video a week. Mara from the future, did you hear me? One video a week. I'll keep working on my quality and figuring out how to make it better and more interesting for you guys. So if you got some suggestions, also feel free to share in the comments because your feedback will help me to improve faster. The third part is where it gets really interesting, and that is a small business that I'm going to open. I'm going to start my small business not related to teaching, and if you'd like to know more about this, please keep an eye on my new videos because I'm going to share more about this in the future. Moving forward, personal life. Frankly speaking, this is the part of my life that has been neglected for ages. Actually, I need to make a confession. I'm a workaholic. I really need to learn how to have fun. For the past couple of years, my personal life has been at the bottom of the list. There was always something to do: video editing, classes, some new projects. Enough. So, this is the reason I didn't put the fourth category on the board. Usually, on my board, there are four sections, and one of them is self improvement. On my last year board, there was something like video editing, learning German, and stuff like that. But this year, I've decided not to add any of those points on the board and focus on these three aspects of my life. Which means if I suddenly decide to improve my German and Reese asks me to go out for a date, I'll definitely choose to go out for a date. Or if I have a chance to spend time with my family or learn how to make soap, I'll obviously choose to spend time with my family. To improve my personal life, I'm going to take these three steps. I'm going to plan my holidays 1 year ahead. In this case, I cannot say, oh, I didn't know that there will be holidays and this is why I cannot go. Or, come up with some stupid excuses that workaholics usually have. I'm planning to spend quality time with my family, which means that we're not going to discuss business or work on our days off and we'll focus mainly on having fun. getting new experiences. And finally, my dear friends, I promise I'll hang out with my friends at least once a month. So here is a really interesting story. Frankly speaking, I have the most patient friends in the world. Sometimes it takes me a month to respond to their messages, or I simply leave them on read because I forgot they message. Honestly, I appreciate them all, and I really appreciate that they're still talking to me after my terrible attitude. Now, looking at my board, I would say this year my board is not too crazy, and all things that I've added on the board are feasible. If some of you still do not know why you need this vision board, so whenever you have those days when you start to doubt yourself, or you wake up and you simply think, why do I have to do it every single day? What am I doing it for? Or you just lose motivation, you look at this board, which will help you to get the right direction. Let me know what categories you have and what your goals for 2024 are. Honestly, I wish you to achieve all your targets in 2024. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this was useful, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you later.